Hello everyone, my name is Ivy and today I will talk about my project brief, Shopping Freedom. Okay, let's start. When I visit supermarkets, I found that most products in supermarkets now put cooking methods and other information on the packaging, which relieve heaving on visuals to provide information. People read these words to understand and choose products. But how do some people, such as visually impaired or blind, know the information about the product? I got to thinking and started researching. According to research, by 2020, 39 million people will be blind and 2037 million people will be visually impaired. The number of blind and visually impaired people is expected to double by 2050. This shows that blind and visually impaired people are a large group of people. So I asked the question, how can we help visually impaired people to shop better? First of all, I need to understand, who am I designing for? According to research, the risk of most eye conditions increases with age. Therefore, the prevalence of blindness is much higher among the elderly. So I create a persona to help me understand their needs and motivation. Next is presents. I found three representative presents. In fact, based on most of these presents, I found that designs for the visually impaired fall into three general categories. Engaging their tactile, such as designing braille bags through touch, or adding braille-like marking to the packaging in bottle. Auditory. The most direct way is to communicate information in the form of speech. And there is also a category of product designed by relying technology. After research and analysis, I proposed three solutions to the problems I raised earlier. Product scanning box, e-commerce app, and donation system. For the first product, I conducted a prototype test further. The volunteers were given instructions and tests in the form of an opaque blend form to simulate the visual situation of a visually impaired person, and their reaction were recorded and they were asked afterwards for their impressions. Based on the feedback from volunteers, I have made several improvements to the design. After that, one of the feedback that touched me was that when you cannot receive eye signals from others, it reduces your confidence and assertiveness in communication. This is one of the problems that people with visual impairment face, and this feeling can also affect their mental health in the subtle way. Although visual impairment may seem like a physical health problem, it actually sows the seeds of mental health problems. So, facing them with a more tolerant attitude is something that society and we can do to protect them. Okay, this is my reference. Thank you for your attention.